crisp, glassy tap. A fingertip glides over a flawless crystal jelly cube. Slow blade contact. Clean, translucent slice. Gentle wet shimmer. Delicate separation. Tiny surface pops. Another perfect slice. Smooth knife draw. Light jelly wobble. Sparkling edge release. Quiet tap. Longer slice through the center. Soft elastic pull. Clean cut. The blade lifts. The cube settles. Fine metal tweezers touch down. Subtle crystal click. A thin jelly sheet peels back slowly. Soft, sticky stretch. Tiny air bubbles pop beneath the surface. The sheet folds over itself. Gentle press. Slow flatten. A rounded blade glides across the top. Smooth shaving sound. A perfect layer curls away and lands with a soft wet tap. 3 transparent jelly cubes align on glossy black stone. Fingertips tap them left to right. Crisp, hollow, jewel-like clicks. A silver slicing wire lowers. Slow pressure. The first cube divides, then releases with a soft snap. The second trembles. Clean wire pull. The third splits into 2 perfect halves. Soft sliding reflections. A tiny crystalline scrape as every half is arranged in a symmetrical row. A faceted crystal jelly block rotates under cinematic light. The blade touches one angled face. Slow diagonal cut. Wet glass whisper. The sliced face catches rainbow highlights. Another diagonal cut crosses the first. Tiny geometric pieces separate. Gentle taps with a precision tool. Each piece shifts into a luxury mosaic. Soft clinks. Subtle jelly compression. The pattern becomes perfectly centered. An iridescent soap sculpture enters, smooth as blown glass. Fingernail tap. High, delicate click. A micro-carving blade skims the surface. Dry, silky scrape. A thin, translucent ribbon curls away. Underneath, lavender appears. Another pass reveals pearl blue. Another reveals rose gold. The blade moves slowly, evenly, without rush. Shavings gather like soft gemstone petals. A rounded glass-like soap dome is carved in a spiral. The tool presses in. Smooth scrape. Curling ribbon. Gentle crackle at the edge. The spiral deepens. Color shifts from clear to opal to pale mint. Soft tap on the carved ridge. Another slow pull. The ribbon lifts, twists, and drops with a quiet, papery landing. A square, iridescent soap tile is scored into tiny diamonds. Each line is precise. Scratch, scratch, scratch. The blade turns. Scratch, scratch, scratch. A flat scraper slides beneath the pattern. Soft clicking releases. One by one, the diamonds lift cleanly. Tiny crisp snaps. A brush sweeps them into a shimmering pile. Whisper soft bristles. Clean surface revealed. A gemstone-like translucent block fills the frame. Deep sapphire edges. Clear center. A heated-looking precision knife rests against it. Slow cut. Dense, smooth resistance. Low, glassy scrape. The block opens to reveal golden refractions. The halves drift apart and touch the glossy table. A second cut makes a perfect cube. A third cut makes a tiny prism. Light scatters across the background. An emerald jelly gem is tapped with a crystal stylus. Click, click, click. The stylus rolls across the top face. Fine granular shimmer. A thin blade slices one corner away. Soft snap. The corner slides down the side. Another corner. Another. The gem becomes a rounded cushion cut. Gentle polishing strokes. Smooth squeak. Sparkling highlights bloom along every edge. A row of miniature gemstone cubes waits beneath shallow depth of field. One cube is lifted with tweezers. Soft metal pinch. It is placed under a guillotine-like cutter. The cutter descends slowly. Clean split. Tiny pop. The halves separate. Next cube. Slightly firmer sound. Clean split. Next cube. Softer wobble. Clean split. The rhythm stays calm, steady, hypnotic. A soft glass-like slab is pressed with a clear acrylic stamp. Slow pressure. Subtle crackling. Tiny trapped bubbles burst one by one. The slab widens at the edges. Gentle release. Sticky suction. The stamp lifts, leaving a perfect embossed jewel pattern. A rounded tool traces the design. Quiet scraping. Small pops follow the line like bubbles under ice. A transparent dome is gently crushed between polished plates. Slow compression. Fine crackles spread without breaking the luxury shape. The dome flattens into a glossy disc. Tiny bubbles migrate outward. Soft popping. The plates separate. Smooth suction release. A sculpting tool folds the disc in half. Wet fold. Soft tap. The folded shape is pressed into a new crystal petal. Soft glass petals form a circle. Tweezer taps. Tiny clicks. A blade trims each petal tip. Snip like jelly cut. Soft scrape. Gentle turn. Another trim. The petals become a luminous flower. A final clear droplet is placed in the center. Subtle plop. The flower wobbles once, then becomes still. The most satisfying cuts return in close succession. Transparent cube. Clean slice. Iridescent soap. Silky peel. Sapphire block. Slow prism cut. Soft glass dome. Gentle crackle. Jelly sheet, sticky stretch.